You know what day it is?
Walking
tour Wednesdays. It's quirky. It's nice.
We thought we would do what we spend in a day.
I think it's $2.50 per meal.
Yeah.
And we also got a fruit shake, and I think that was $1.50. Got my bike. We rented them for $5 per bike.
Hello from Ecuador. We're in Quito now. We're going to spend 3 nights here, 4 days, and then we're going to move on to the Amazon. We've just booked our tour, and that's going to be 3 nights, 4 days as well. And then afterwards, where are we going?
We're going to a place called Baños, which is like a water sports and kind of adrenaline junkie place. You know, volcanoes and things like that.
Maybe we're going to stop at Tena on the way.
Oh yeah, we might stop in Tena along the way after the Amazon tour. And then after Banos, we're going to go to Ciuenza. I think that's how you say it. Colonial town, pretty chilled. And probably that's going to be it for Ecuador. We might head to Montanita, which is the party beach place. We've got 3 or 4 stops in Ecuador.
Probably about between 2 and 3 weeks.
Yep.
We're going to spend here. So we'll document it all, let you know how we get on in Ecuador.
El Mirador de Pailon. This is one of the views. I thought Quito we were in the bottom of the valley, but it seems like we're actually quite high up and looking down into it. This area down here is meant to be kind of more of a arty, edgy place. We might venture down, we might not.
We'll see.
We'll see. But yeah, this is a nice view here.
Hola everyone! We thought we would do what we spend in a day. So for our accommodation we've got a private room, and how much does it cost, Alex?
£10 per person per night.
Yeah, and we've got an ensuite bathroom, nice and big. So this is called the Auric Vibes Hostel, I think. It's pretty nice. It's kind of like an old boarding school. This is the boarding style rooms and the ensuite bathroom. So yeah, it's old but it's clean and good location. So this is what you can get in Ecuador for £20 for 2 people. So first stop of the day is Mercado Central Market. We did plan to go to a cafe for breakfast, but we walked past here and we thought, why not while we're here? So we're having a traditional Ecuadorian dish. It's called lapingacho, and it's a traditional potato pancake filled with cheese, and then there's like salads and stuff as well. So Alex has the meat one and I have the veggie one.
I think it's $2.50 per meal.
Yeah.
And we also got a fruit shake, and I think that was $1.50.
So our food's arrived. Looks nice. It's nice. It's like a Ecuadorian breakfast, Ecuadorian fry-up. Alex said his meat's tough though, so should have gone veggie. Lunch spot, Atavico Cafe. Hola. So our food has just arrived. My soup was $4.50. Alex's salad was
$5, I think.
$5. Bon appetit. So we just finished our lunch, and in total it came to $9.80. So we're just in the gym now. $2.50 it costs to come here. Leg day. Hola, buenas tardes or buenas noches. In between, we've just come out for some dinner and we're in a ramen and sushi restaurant. How much did our meals cost? $5.50?
$5.50.
It's pretty quiet in the restaurant tonight, so don't know if it's going to be any good or not. But
it seems in the old town anyway, everywhere is quiet. I think a lot of places shut after lunch, so there wasn't too much choice.
ramen has arrived.
There we go. Too hot to eat.
Oh.
I don't know what to say about it, but just look at it. I don't need to say anything about it.
It's
just
weird.
You think you got a normal bottle, and then you got a weird back with a baby in it. All natural. You know what day it is?
Walking
Tour Wednesdays. Live from Quito.
We're gonna see the sights of Quito. We'll take you along with us. Gonna tell anyone about what's going on?
So this is the basilica. You can pay $4. That's not $4. We go up to the top, but we're tight backpackers, so we're going to stay down the bottom. Supposedly, it opened 20 years ago to a big carnival atmosphere. As you can imagine, it was over 200 years being built. And what I really like about it is, if you look closely, I mean, it looks like the Notre Dame Cathedral in France, but if you look closely, you can see that rather than having gargoyles, they've got the animals of Ecuador. So you've got things like turtles, you've got a lizard, monkeys as well. So yeah, it's quirky. It's nice. Says it's like a child singing.
Most of the chocolate industries, they don't have the time for fermentation process or drying process or a good roasting process. So that's why, oh, that's a huge one. Enjoy it.
Gracias.
Yeah.
Nice view.
That's what I am probably. Yeah. Welcome to Baños. We got a bus from Tena to Baños, which took around 4 hours last night. Checked into our Selena hotel and we're just gonna go to the market for some breakfast this morning. That's where all the locals are who saw last night, so get a cheap breakfast.
And we're gonna get some bicicletas and ride 16 kilometers to the waterfall, which is called something Diablo.
And the bikes are $5.
So as you can see, I got my helmet on, got my bike. We rented them for $5 per bike for all day. It's one of the things to do here in Baños. And it's like a 16 kilometer hike down the ride down the roads. You can pass waterfalls, you can do zip lining along the way, you can do bungee jumps. We're probably just going to stick to the waterfalls and things like that. So yeah, 16k bike ride. Hopefully the weather's on our side. It's a bit rainy season here in Baños, so
Here we go. About 45 minutes into our bike ride, and it's not really the nicest. It's along a big main busy road, big huge buses and trucks coming up behind us, but we've just stopped off at this nice picturesque mountains, waterfalls, zip lines.
yeah, it's the longest one here, over 1,000 meters, but maybe someone else will do it and we can film them doing it for you. But yeah, it would be a nice ride. It's like in between a canyon, but it's just there's no
Cycle path. Really.
cycle path. It's just like on the busy road. I just found it quite a bit here, but yeah, there's lots of industrial traffic, a lot of buses and trucks and things. So yeah, this bit looks nice.
So we just arrived to the Cascada del Diablo. We're not there yet, but we've arrived to the beginning checkpoint, and now we're just walking along the river. We just finished the top part of the waterfall, and we thought we'd be able to get into the bottom with the same ticket, but we can't, so we have to go to the other entrance and pay for another ticket to get to the bottom of the waterfall.
So now you can see we're at the bottom of the waterfall. If you just look up there, that's where we were earlier. 2 different entries, 2 times you pay.
So if you visit Pailon del Diablo and you cycle here on your bikes, there's all these trucks that line up here and they put your bikes in the back, and I guess you sit in the back as well. So we're just waiting for some other people to fill the truck up and then we'll be gone.